Hello, my name is Crystal, and I'm going to show you all the stuff that I got from the 500-mile Oklahoma garage sale days, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. If you want to see all the clothes I got, well, that's another video you can find. But this is all the stuff. So here we go. 2 days of shopping. We're going to start with this hamburger and hot dog. They might be my favorite. I can't believe I'm starting with them, but here we go. There it is. This is a notepad. I mean, how can you beat that? This was 50 cents. The hot dog was $3, I think. Then there's this turtle I got, same place as the hot dog, $2. So cute. Such a cute little turtle. I also got this acorn that is a candle. It smells like apple pie. There, I got this cheerleader for free. I got a bunch of vintage scarves, which you can see in the clothing one. This for free as well. Let's move on. Okay, so I got 2 of these strawberry mugs for 25 cents each-ish. And this bean ball. I had to have it because it's so weird. I haven't seen that before. Anyway, so crazy thing. We're coming back from Oklahoma, and then we see that there's actually some garage sales in Kansas. We stop at this one town, and everything is so overpriced. A mug very similar to this, of which I got for 25 cents, was $5. And this podunk town in the South Kansas, everything there was so expensive. The town was a shithole. I was like, what are you doing? You know these are garage sales, right? It doesn't make sense. More of these metal flower candle holders. I got this little pack for 50 cents. It has the mouthwash, toothpaste. I don't know what that is. More toothpaste, lotion, and this dog. I don't know what the dog's doing. Who cares? I got stack of cards. I don't know what kind they are. I think it's just a mixture. $1. That's how I like it. I got this blanket as well. Great color scheme. I think it's pretty. Kind of like almost Harry Pottery or something. Harry Pottery. I'm surprised that isn't a thing. It probably is. This I got in Kansas on the way back, as well as 2 of these Little America penguin mugs. I'm trying to figure out if that hole's supposed to be there or not. Anywho, what else did I get there in Kansas? I got this stitch kit, $1. Oh, I got this in Kansas, which is, there's like 3 in here. Smaller, they get smaller and smaller, as they do. I don't see anything else, so we'll go back to Oklahoma. This grow kit, 50 cents. And it came, and I also got, where did it go? We'll get to it eventually. That was the lid to that thing. I got this weird chicken. Rooster chicken. Is the bottom. Oh, I guess it's newer, but it's so cute. Hopefully it doesn't break. These pairs to hang your pairs of underwears. I don't make that one up. Bow. $1 for this quilt bag. Gingerbread little brownie cake pans. Oh shit. Kids in the Rain music box. Fish ornament. Isn't it cute? I had to have that. This I got for $5. I don't know if it was a good deal or not. It's a vintage ABC metal block coin bank. I thought it was neat. I got this in Kansas. And this in Kansas. We're going back to Oklahoma. I got this thing for your butter. I guess you could put whatever you wanted in there. Some nice joints, jewelry. I don't know. Be creative. It's not for me to decide. This cute owl that sits and its legs flop over the table. You can't see it, but it's happening. I went to one. I got a bunch of records. Let's go through them. Joe Walsh. So What? Rolling Stones. Still Life. Dennis Coffee. I don't know who this is, but I liked the cover. This is called Star Trackin', and it's just a bunch of hit songs. ABBA's on here, The Who, Jackson 5, you know, stuff like that. Richard Simmons. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And let's see, Xanadu. That's Olivia Newton-John with ELO, if you didn't know. And then, I don't know, she's covered in whipped cream. Who does this? I had to have it because I kind of want to wear that dress. But then I'd probably get up. You know what I'm talking about. A strawberry that you already saw. This girl, she was 50 cents. Put some newspaper in there. Traveling, you know. This was like the first thing I bought on our adventures, I'm pretty sure. Then there's this. Okay. Butterfly. Rose paperweight. Yeah, 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 yeah. Coca-Cola mug. Weird cat. Missing the other one. Whatever. I got 3 of these. Here's 2 of them. Gotta get the geese. Speaking of geese, here's another goose. Oh, there's... Okay, so most of the houses were full of fundamental Christian propaganda. But I did go to this one house where I got that really cool leather jacket for $1, which you could see in the clothing video. But they had tarot cards. And this one as well. I don't know anything about that one. I also got this cat pillow. I can always use one of these. Actually, I should just walk around. I got these combs, brushes for like $0.25. Sometimes they're worth something, sometimes they're not. My phone did not work the entire time. So all this stuff I'm just willy-nilly guessing on, hoping that, you know, I can do something with it. This butterfly candle, typically whatever I like, other people like. So I guess I have good taste. This bowl. Oh, wait, this was one of the first things I bought with, where'd it go? This Pyrex and this Pyrex. She hadn't quite got set up because it was raining. It was raining on day 1 in the morning and everything was still kind of covered in water. We stopped. We tried to start going at 7 because some of them said they were open at 7. It was a hard start both days, I'll tell you that. This first baby ornament. First Christmas baby ornament. These mirrors. There's like the grandma, where all the grandmas were. That was one of my favorites for the stuff that I found. That's where those mirrors came from. Oh, and this. Where did it go? Oh, it's under here. Okay, here we go. This tea set was there. There's like 5 or 6 of these cups. This teapot, this sugar. There's not a creamer, but it was $3 for the whole thing. I thought it was adorable. I got this thermos. I got this Barbie Jeep for 50 cents. And I have Taz. Now I have the Coyote. Now I just need the Roadrunner, Tweety, all of the rest of them, I had to have this for whenever I decide to become a criminal. Actually, it kind of already looked like this. 50 cents. Let's see. Willie Nelson, I have a tape deck. Talk about all the time. Billy Ray Cyrus. I bought one VHS. All Dogs Go to Heaven. Classic. Bunch of puzzles. Legos. Shakespeare. Fictions, of which has not even been opened. Columbo puzzle game also hasn't been opened. That has to be worth something. Haven't looked it up. Could be. Could not be. I don't know. I got Batman and Detective Batman. $10 a piece. I got this weird thing that you can use to cut glass bottles. So, getting back to crafting. Speaking of, I found the other thing that went with the plant thing, which was a pressed flower kit, 50 cents as well. I guess this little girl got these presents and didn't want to use them, so I got this puzzle, 25 cents. I said, are all the pieces there? And they said, yes. We'll find out. I got this tambourine and maraca and drum. I'm starting a band. Oh no, the tambourine is breaking. That's why I bought this, for the tambourine. Shouldn't have put all this stuff in there. Okay. I got this to wear at the hotel, and I forgot, which wouldn't have helped at all, in the sense that this entire side of my neck is so sore I can hardly lift any of this stuff up. It hurts. I'm not telling you. I'm not saying ow every time I lift something, but ow, I got these Minecraft books. I don't know anything about them. I was hoping for the best. Same with these Star Wars Jedi Academy comic book thingy. Comic book thingies. Graphic novels. Oh, what else do we have? Did I show you these bunnies? I think I did. I think this is it. Okay, here we go. Last bit of stuff. I got this Dallas Cowboys helmet pen. I got, ooh, what's in here? A variety of holiday pins. We got St. Patrick's, Christmas, and turkey, I think. Yep. I don't know how much that was, $1 or something. Okay, here's some jewelry. I got this brooch, spelled weird. This watch on a necklace. I don't know anything about anything. Oh yeah, I did take this muscle relaxer for my neck. It's not really working on my neck, but it might be working on me. You know what I mean? Speaking of me, I got this. That's a fawn. That's my middle name. The inside needs some work because it still has the original pressed powder. That's fine. Did you see that when I pressed it down? Whew. I hope I didn't pay what I think I just saw. I got each of these rings for $1. I love these plastic rings. I've always been obsessed with these rings. I think there's 3 of the, this one's heavy, of the plastic ones. Then I have these stackables. Then I have, I don't remember getting that one, but I guess I did. Okay. This one. Oh, here's the other plastic one. That one's probably the coolest. I love these. I used to have a turquoise one. It was my favorite. And then I like hit it on a table and it cracked right here. I was so sad. And then finally, oh, this shoes, this lemon thing. I feel like I'm missing stuff, but oh, what a trip. What a journey. I'm glad I did it. If I do it again, I'll know how to do it better. I don't know if I'll do it again, particularly if this neck thing doesn't go away, because I'll be reminded of it day in and day out. And then I haven't done the cost comparison to see if like the food and the gas and the time was worth the stuff that I found. I didn't do very well on the second day, and so that didn't help. And that's something to look at in the future to go in a different area. Anyway, that's all from my journey. I hate that word. Everyone's using that word even more than they were using the word. We're stopping. That was the last time. Not doing it anymore. We're done with it. Goodbye, word. All right. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. I have to put all this stuff away. I might be tired for days.